Hey, everybody, here is the weekly update for, I guess, the week of this week, but also the week of March 28th. Um, the week kind of got away from me. So here is the update. Next week is Dr. Seuss week. And so you should have gotten or will be getting a flyer about the different days that we'll be having throughout the week. That should be coming home if it hasn't already come home. Um, our next awards assembly is next Friday, the 4th of March. And so if your child is getting an award, we'll get the link out to you so that you can join us via Zoom. We're still not having in person assemblies. Um, this is currently, right now, tomorrow will be the last day of our February iReady challenge. We've been working on passing lessons, taking our time, listening, learning, and doing our best when we're doing the iReady lessons. And the competition has been fierce. So, last day is tomorrow, and then the class with the highest percentage of lessons passed will win a pizza party. So, that's fantastic. The March newsletter will be coming out next week. There'll be some updated dates and things like that about spring break and some other things that are happening. So be on the lookout for that as well. I have a huge shout out. Our attendance has struggled. Part of it is because of COVID, but part of it is just kids haven't been coming to school for whatever the reason. For a good portion of the year, our attendance rates, we had 60 to 70% of our students on campus. So that means, 3 out of every 10 kids weren't at school. And that's a lot of students missing school. Um, in the last 6 weeks or so, our attendance has really, the rate of students being at school has really skyrocketed. We have anywhere between 85 and nearly 90% of students on campus and in attendance on any given day. We've really seen this steady increase of our students being on campus. And I think there are 4 people that deserve a shout out. First of all, Mrs. Brown has organized an attendance award where the class with the highest percentage of kids in attendance for each month wins a pizza party, and then the class at the end of the year who has had the best attendance gets to slime me. I don't know who signed me up for that, but that's what I get to do, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really fun. The other person I think that deserves a huge shout out is Mrs. Mendoza, our new attendance secretary. She has been so diligent in calling families and explaining, attendance policies and that sort of stuff. I know those aren't always pleasant phone calls to get, but it's really important that your child's at school. We really like your kids a lot, and it's just not the same when they're not here. And so Mrs. Mendoza has been fantastic at getting those calls out and really helping to make sure kids are at school. Mrs. Olson, our counselor, has been partnering with Mrs. Mendoza on getting that taken care of, and she's just such a huge help in so many different ways, and that's just one of the many ways that she has helped make this a better school. And then the last person I want to thank is you. We couldn't do this without you. You are the most important person in your child's life, and you're responsible for making sure that they're here, and we really appreciate you doing that. So we know we couldn't, that your kids wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. We really appreciate it. That's about all I've got for this and next week. Until next time, let's keep doing great things for kids.